Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance and the National Anthem. Thank you, Nadine. You may be seated. Whew. It's that time. Time for me to put my glasses on. First of all, I want to introduce to you Jean Kaji Baptiste and Nadine Corinne. Jean has been here at Rochester International Academy just a little over a year and a half, and Nadine's been only be here 5 months. But 4 months, she says 4 months. Give them another round of applause. Thank you. You guys. Oh, this is tough. Hi, graduates. You excited? I'm so excited. And I get so excited that I have to read or I'll forget. First of all, I'd like to welcome our distinguished guests. We have so many important people on the stage, along with the most important people, our graduates. So thank you and welcome, guests, RIA staff. You know this is all about you too. RIA families and friends, and the Rochester International Class of 2015. This is the 2015 RIA graduation. And at this time, I'm going to ask our language coaches to come to the stage to address our families in their first language. Mr. Abakar, Mr. Magar, and Ms. Win-U.
Galab wanaagsan. Good afternoon. Familka iyo dadka Rio ardada waxaan u sheegaynaa maanta inay tahay maanta sanad guuradii ay u dabaaldegayso 2015 graduationkiisa. fadlan telefoonkaaga dami haddii wax degdegsiima jirto emergency jiraan waxaad ka bixaysaa albaabada hore waxaan isku imaanaa albaabka building hortiisa haddaad musqul u baahato marka albaabka ka baxdo gacanta bidaxa u leexanaysaa musqusha rag iyo haweenka meeshay ku taallaa haddii ay dhamaato xafladda noo dhamaatana waxaa jira waxyaabo macmacaan iyo cabitaan ah hadduu ilaah raali noqdo waxaana graduationka caawa noo sameynaya yacni dabaaldegan dadka ka hadlaya meesha waxaa qofkii su'aal qabana haddii ay su'aal ay jiraan markii arrimaha dhamaadaan nala xiriira anigana meeshaan diyaar idinku ahay waxaa caawa farxad weyn noo ah in ardadan maanta sanadkii ugu horreeyey ay ka qalin jebinayaan dugsiga sare ayna helayaan American yani high school diploma wax la yidhahdo yani shahaadada ugu sareysa ay qaataan dadka ka qalin jebi dugsiyada sare ee Maraykanka waxaa mahad weyn leh macallimiinta maamulka iyo dhammaan shaqaalaha ka shaqeeya dugsigan ee RIA Rochester International waana mahadsantihiin
halage ko arana ake pacho mi ne ba kole RIA ma tar blonya ne ake pama la ko ba khale 2015 RIA jo graduation tar blola na pama la ko le pacho bulma tera tramu tera me ne tu phone de ne tu ba di do ba pe kha complete de lo ma tera de ne ba ma la du ta emergency me one di do ta lo radio me one ne tu ba ha ro clear phe clear boy do mi ma ne clear boy ma la du awe ta ha lo ne tu me le tho ta ha lo ne o le ju che de ba ma tera me graduation me wi ne me ta ne pa lo le ta me nya mo ne tu de me e ro le do ta go de ne ba le do le ta clear de ne mi ma ne phe sin pho go de ne lo tera ne de lo ha wi wo le jo do phle ba mo tera lo du awe pa ma ba mu ba da le pa kha ro awe pa ma la ko pa jo pho de jo phlo da chi ki do ko ne a du de ke te lo da we ma lo ne tera ne du de ta di kwa me o ne ma ta di kwa me o ne ba kha le i RIA ma awe ta ma la ko kha ne du ta di kwa me o ne di kwa le ya mo yi ke te pya mo yi ke cha tra mu ma yi me ti nya ba ne tera tra mu phe RIA jo tra mu te de pha ne ta khu do ma le ne du pho te he tho jo phe ko ne tra mu jo ko tera ta blo ko ate lo ma
2015 को तपाईहरुको बच्चाको उपाधि ग्रहणको लागि सबैलाई धन्यवाद तपाईहरुसँग फोन भए फोन बन्द गरेर बस्नु होला कुनै किसिमको इमर्जेन्सी परेमा पछाडीको ढोकाबाट बाहिर निस्किनु होला दिशा पिसाब गर्नको लागि बाथरुम यतापटि राखिएको छ यो ठाउँ छोडेर कतै पनि बाहिर नजानु होला उपाधिको कार्यक्रम सकेपछि बाहिर खानेकुरा राखिएको छ त्यो पनि लिनु होला आज उहाँहरूले तपाईहरुको बालबच्चाको बारेमा बोल्नु हुनेछ यदि कुनै पनि प्रश्न भए हामीलाई सोध्नु भए हुन्छ हामी गौरव गर्छौं तपाईहरुको बच्चाले आज अमेरिकी विद्यालयबाट उच्च शिक्षा हासिल गरेर उपाधि प्राप्त गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ धन्यवाद
Thank you. Now for my English-speaking friends. I will translate for you. I get to translate for English. Isn't that great? So first of all, it says, please turn off the sound on your cell phones. In an emergency, we will exit from the back doors and go right out the front doors, all 3 exits. Restrooms are out the door, and to your left, there are people in the front that will help you out if you're looking for the bathroom. If you're on stage, you're going to have to wait. No, just kidding. So please do not go out into any other part of the building because we do share this space. After graduation, there will be refreshments in the front foyer, and you may take pictures outside or on stage. The speakers tonight will be addressing our graduates, and they will have important messages for the graduates. And since the graduates are receiving American high school diplomas, they understand English now, so they will be fine. If you have any questions after the ceremony and you need to talk to someone in your first language, please see the language coaches. We are so proud of your students, of our students tonight, your children. Tonight they are receiving an American high school diploma. The RIA staff wants all of you to know that we are honored to have had the opportunity to serve your children, and we thank you for trusting us to do so. And now we will start the program. And we will start with the superintendent's address from Mr. Del Bavard and Dr. Cristiano Atua. Testing.
Good evening, parents. Good evening, students, and congratulations, graduate. We're bringing you greetings from our superintendent and all of Rochester City Schools. We are so proud of you and your achievements, and we wish you continued success. We know that you did not get here by accident. You got here through challenges and struggles, and we know that you will continue to overcome, and we say congratulations to you.
And as you graduate, we just want you to remember this day, remember this ceremony, and remember the wonderful experiences you've had here at Rochester International Academy. We have met your teachers. We have been in some of your classrooms. We've listened to you present to us when we've been in this building and been so impressed at the commitment and the care and the dedication that your teachers have for you. That you will always take with you as you graduate today. and know that you have made an impact on Rochester International Academy. Your talents, your presence will remain here in the achievements that you have made, and you have impacted this school for good for the future. So congratulations to you, and hold Rochester International Academy always in your heart. Thank you, and thank you parents for being here.
Thank you, Ms. Bavard and Dr. Atua. And now, Ms. Amy Shavi, Chief of Schools, my boss, Ms. Amy Shavi.
Thank you to the students this evening. I saw many of you this morning, and I have to tell you, my message to you tonight is that you have given so much more to me than I can ever share with you right now. And when I saw your principal earlier tear up, it was hard for me not to. I have to tell you, RIA is a very special place in my heart. And seeing a former student of mine today teaching here now just absolutely warms my heart. So to all of you, please know this, that no matter where you go or what you do, remember, home will always be here, and you will always, always hold a special place. I am so proud of you, and please look out in that audience right now, and remember, everything happens with the support of those loving faces. So remember that, and remember, you make us proud. So continue on, do great things you already have, and continue to make your mark in this world. Congratulations.
The next person I'm going to introduce is someone that really had a true hand in the development of RIA, because he is the president of the Rochester City School Board, and they had to vote almost 4.5 years ago to have the Rochester International Academy, and he voted yes, and I am proud to introduce the Rochester City School District president of our board, Mr. Van Andre White. And I'm going to give him a microphone that moves because he likes to move.
Good evening. Oh, wait, did I just say good evening and nobody responded that it was a good evening? So the principal says I should try again. Now I'll get a little bit closer because maybe my ears are a little stuffy. Maybe I didn't clean them. And that includes you all. Okay, so I'm about to say what you normally say in situations like this, which is good evening. And normally, people say good evening as a courtesy. But before you answer my good evening, I want you to think about what this evening is about. This is truly a good evening. This is actually an exceptional evening, right? Okay, so here we go again. You ready for this, Adam? What's that? You ready? Right? Okay. I'm going to just walk up matter of fact, let me just sit back down. I'm going to do this all over again. I'm going to give you a second chance.
And now, Board President Van Andre White.
All right. I'm just going to walk up here like something. Good evening. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Give yourselves a round of applause. That was good. As I indicated, it is an exceptional evening because these young folks over here have done what so many have striven to do, have tried to do in this country. Folks who've lived here, folks who've just come here. And it's not an easy thing to do. As you all know, our district, we struggle to graduate people. We struggle to graduate them on time. We struggle to get them across the finish line. So this is not something that should just be looked at as a mild, insignificant event. This is a tremendous accomplishment. And so when we say good evening, we really mean it is a good evening because you've done what so many have tried to do and have failed. Folks who, by the way, haven't had as many obstacles and hurdles that you have had. So let's give them another round of applause for what they have done. Now you'll have to give me a few more minutes because there's a couple things I have to do as board president. The other thing I have to do, we've just given them a round of applause. I'm going to go over to these young people. I'm going to say, as someone had just said, you are here not just because of what you've done, but because of what people all around this room have done for you. There's a lot of people who have given their time, their energy, most importantly, their love and their intellect to you so that you could get to this point in your lives. So what I want you to do is I want you to stand up. I want you to stand up. And I want you to give these people and these folks a standing ovation for everything that they've done. Give them a standing ovation. Say thank you to them. All right, now that's, your print, well, hold on, I'll help you out because we're going to do this right. You know, some people say you got to rush through these things. No, you don't. You should take your time and enjoy every moment. So your principal didn't hear you say thank you, so I want you to say thank you like you mean it to all these people. There's teachers, parents, community members, loved ones, people who are surrounding you, literally, symbolically surrounding you with love and support. So say it like you mean it. Say thank you like you mean it.
Thank you.
All right. Say it in, because this is RIA, say it in your own language. Say it.
Dhanyavad.
That's beautiful. I'm getting used to this, right? Right? Again, on behalf of the Board of Education, we want to thank you for doing such a thing that would make us all in this community so proud. I want to say something very briefly. You know, we all come from different places, even within the United States of America, but this is a very diverse crowd. We come from the South, the North, the East, the West, on this continent and other continents beyond. But you know what? Tonight, you all are going to head in the same direction, right? We're all heading in the same direction. And you know what? There are some areas in which we are different, too. We not only come from different parts of the world and different parts of this country, but you know what? We all, under these robes, these fancy robes, we all look a little different. Some of us are brown, some of us are black, some of us are light, some of us are darker. But you know what? We're all, especially you folks, are wearing the same color, green. Right? That's the beauty of this country. You can all come together with your differences, still speak your native language and your culture, and graduate under the American flag and still be who you are. That's a wonderful thing. Let's give America a round of applause. And one other thing I want to say, and then I'll get out of your way. While we all come from different parts of the world, different parts of the country, while we all may look different under these robes, we all are sharing one thing today, and that is the beauty, the wonder, the power of success. Success is a wonderful thing, and that's what we're celebrating today. We're celebrating your success, your ability, your capacity to do what others maybe have not been able to do. Your ability, your capacity to overcome obstacles, to set the bar high so that other people could watch your success. Who here has a younger brother or sister in the crowd here? Do you have a younger brother or sister or child? Do you? Do you have a younger brother? Does anybody have a sibling? You do? Where is that sibling? Right there? Those two little girls? Right? Come on down here. Come on, man. All right, you take the mic. Ask them what their name is, because I want everybody to hear what their name is. Yeah. That's your niece? Okay, ask her name.
No, Paula.
Oh, isn't that a pretty name? And are you related? What is she? That's a sister? Your niece? Okay. Put the mic up there, man. You're like Montel Williams. This is his niece. That's your niece, right?
Yeah.
Ask her name.
That's a paw.
Okay, that's a beautiful name. Now, can you ask them for me if they are proud of you? Can you ask them? Are they happy that is your mother or father here? Where's your mom? Right there. That's your mom. Ask your mom if she's proud of you. What'd she say? She's very proud of him. Now listen. This is, no, listen. We all look different. He's a little bit shorter than me, and I'm very short. He's trying to get tall, okay? He's a little bit lighter than me, but you know what? We're both wearing the same robes, and in America, this is what success looks like. Isn't this beautiful? Come on, let's give ourselves a round of applause. Great, good job. Now, Principal Diaz, I'm going to do one other thing, because I love the tradition you have here, and this is part of American tradition. I want each of you to tell us what the word success sounds like in your native language. I think we ought to hear that. Because Adam, you know this better than most. This is the powerful thing about coming to this country. You can be who you are, and you can define success the way it looks to you. And this is how it sounds. What country are you from?
Thailand.
Thailand. what's the translation? What's the word for success in Thailand?
I don't know.
You don't know. All right, well, that's all right. You're still graduating. Your success still looks good. What country are you from?
Nepal.
Nepal. What's the word for success in Nepal?
I believe that is like Vijay Hasil Garnu.
Okay. All right, let's give that word a round of applause. That sounds good. Where are you from, sir? Nepal?
Nepal.
Would you use the same word to describe like success, doing well? What would that word be?
Yeah, Vijay Hunu.
BJ what?
Hunu.
All right, that sounds good. That sounds good. Oh, okay, these two are conferring here. They're trying to get their act together while I get over here. All right. Oh, same language. What country? They're from the, oh, see, he said ask him. No, ask him. All right, together. Again, it doesn't have to be the word literally. Y'all laughing. I'm serious, man. What does success, the word success, or phrase, what country are you from?
Somalia.
Somalia, okay. What does the word success, or how would you translate the word success in Somalia?
If I guess, I don't know.
Okay. You want to try?
I don't know.
I don't know. Boy, these guys are not helping me get off the stage here. Who's here to support you? Is there a family member? Oh, okay. Now, I've seen this gentleman a lot. Come on up here. He's been very, let's give him a round of applause. What's his name? All right. This is my man right here. What's up? Come on over here. One more time before they graduate. You got to help them out. Okay, they're still conferring. All right. Look at, he's coaching them and supporting the way he always does. Let's give him a minute. This is important because, again, there's nothing that this country does better than to accept us who we are, be successful, and then define success in our own way. So here we go. You got it?
success waxaa waaye macnihiida waa ku guulaysatay.
All right. Thank you, gentlemen. Let's give them a round of applause. Okay. Ask the, I was ready to sit down, but she's got a legitimate point. There's some young ladies here. What country are you from, ma'am?
Nepal.
Nepal. We haven't had anyone from Nepal. Okay. What I need to know, you know where I'm going with this, right? You don't have to give me the exact translation, but if someone were to do something phenomenal, amazing, incomprehensible, wonderfully successful, what would that sound like in Nepal?
Vijay Garnu.
Say that again. I like the way she said that.
Vijay Garnu.
Louder, because this is success. Give her some applause. Louder.
Vijay Garnu.
All right. Thank you very much. We are all, the Rochester School District is also very proud of your success. God bless and continued success to you. Thank you.
Thank you. And our next person will present our keynote speaker. It's one of our staff members, and her name is Michelle Urbanski-Valentino. And she will be introducing our keynote speaker.
Good evening. Oh, thank you. I'd like to start out by saying congratulations to each and every one of you. We are so proud of you, all of us. You're not only an inspiration to all of us who are here tonight, but also you are an inspiration to every single person who is yet to come to America. You're showing them that, yes, I can achieve this dream, so thank you for that. I was given the opportunity to introduce my role model and the reason that I became an ESL teacher. Like many of you, my family came to America to pursue a better life. My uncle, a teacher, president of the Rochester Teachers Association, and also a former refugee who came to this country to use education as the key to unlock the door of freedom. It's with great honor and great pleasure I'd like to introduce my uncle, Dr. Adam Urbanski.
Thank you. Dobry wieczór. That's good evening in my language, my native language. Dobry wieczór. Once again, dobry wieczór. Dobry wieczór, graduates, and congratulations to you on this success on which you will build. And it's a very special honor for me to address you because one generation ago, or maybe two, I was like you. My parents and my 6 brothers and I escaped from communist Poland because of persecution by the government when I was 10.5 years old. And for 4 years, we were hiding in 13 different countries and had to learn 6 more languages than our native tongue. And then we came here. And we were very surprised because everybody said that America is the land of milk and honey, that streets are paved with gold, that money grows on trees. I wanted to buy a house in a forest because if money grows on trees, that's where I wanted to be. And I found out that that's not true. But I did find out that what is true about America is that if you work hard, if you try hard, and if you have and make use of opportunities like schools, like public education, you can build a better life for yourself and for your family. And that's what happened to me. And that's why I became a teacher, so that those who come after me can have the same opportunity. So you're off to a good start with the support of those who love you, your families, your friends, with the contribution from the wonderful teachers that you have, including my niece, Ms. Valentino, and including your wonderful principal, who all your faculty and administrators and adults here give everything they have, they offer to you. You know that, don't you? And that's what contributes to success. You're off to a good start, and I wish you continued success. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Urbanski. Now, the graduates got together, and they voted on who they wanted to speak to them from the Rochester International Academy out of the staff, and they selected Mr. Sam Kinsagra. So at this time, Mr. Kinsagra will give the faculty address.
Thank you. All right, I've got to read to you because public speaking is not my strong suit. The first and most important thing that I have to say to all of you that are graduating is congratulations. You have no idea how proud I and the rest of RIA are of you. The hard work and dedication that all of you have demonstrated over the past several years is truly remarkable. Many of you came to the United States with no knowledge of the American education system and very little of any English at all. And all of you, if you close your eyes right now and think about where you were 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago, before RIA, it's probably hard to imagine being here right now. Many of you have had to overcome unimaginable obstacles to achieve the successes you have achieved in your young lives. And because of this, I consider you some of the strongest and bravest people that I have ever met. There have been many people who have helped you along the way to get here tonight. But at the end of the day, it was your effort, both in and out of the classroom, your devotion to continue to learn English even when it was hard, and your never-ending commitment to better your lives that are the real reasons you are graduating tonight. I know many of you see graduation as the end of something, end of high school, right? I know I did when I was your age. But the reality is, graduation is just another step on the journey of life. And while it is an amazing accomplishment and something to celebrate and be extremely proud of, just remember, this is not the end. This is just the gateway, the beginning to the next step in your lives. Graduating high school opens the doors to your future. Now it's your turn to choose what door you walk through and decide what path you are going to take. Many of you have told me what you want to do with your lives. Doctors, nurses, social workers, police officers, airline pilots, mechanical engineers, and on and on. And maybe that's the road you're going to travel down, or maybe a new passion will take hold of your life over the next coming years. Life can be unpredictable like that. Sometimes you don't know where you're going until you're already there. One thing that I do know about all of you and your futures is that you'll be successful in whatever you set your mind to, because you've already proven that. So again, I want to say congratulations. I love each and every one of you, and I wish you the best of everything in your futures.
Thank you, Mr. Consagra. And now we'll have an address from the counselor. You know that person that takes you everywhere. You call at 3 o'clock in the morning. You text when you need something. Ms. Terry Orden.
Thank you. Congratulations. It is my honor to be standing here before all of you today. First and foremost, I cannot exude how proud I am of each and every single one of you. We have been in this journey together since day one for each and every one of you, and truly, so proud. The drive and determination that each of you possess is evident in your hard work and your diligence to be successful scholars that sit before us today. You exude greatness. You are greatness. Remember where you came from. You have overcome many obstacles in your lives already. Nothing that any of us could ever imagine here in the United States. Know that whatever you want to attain in life is a goal that is always within your reach, as long as you continue to persevere and put forth your best effort in all that you do. Robert Frost wrote a poem entitled "The Road Not Taken." And the poem ends with these lines: "Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the road less traveled by, and that has made all the difference." You have embarked on a journey here in America that no other in your family has yet achieved. You are the trendsetters. And not only will members of your family follow your lead, but so will members of your community, and our RIA family. Remember that no one can tell you no, ever. No one can sabotage any of your dreams, ever. Remember, you are and forever will be a part of the RIA family. And no matter where you may go in life, we will always be here for you. Family takes care of family, no matter how long we may go without speaking. No matter when you decide to pick up that phone, we promise we will never change our cell phone numbers. You will always have them. So remember to dream big, and just remember, the sky is your limit. Okay? Thank you. Now we're going to move right into awards. In a prior ceremony at the, oh my goodness, I'm sorry. At, thank you, the Board of Education meeting, Miss Loam Hagos was presented with the Susan B. Anthony Award. I would just like her to stand. Thank you. Our next award is for our Monroe County Outstanding Senior Recognition Award. If Mr. Davis will assist me, Mr. Ahmed Ali Mualim. For our next award, I'm going to present Miss Jean Masters. This award is from the Richard J. Masters Foundation in honor of Michael Masters. Both were graduates of Thomas Jefferson High School, and after she found out that RIA was going to have its own graduation, she sought us out to award this award and scholarship. Miss Jean Masters.
May I say congratulations? Tonight I'm honored to present an award in memory of Michael Masters, again, who graduated from this building many, many years ago. Michael had a great personality and always the life of the party. When you walked into his house, his face lit up, his smile told you how much you were welcomed. After graduation, Michael went on to Clarkson University and graduated with a mechanical engineering degree and eventually retired from Bausch and Lomb. Michael was a trusted friend to many and would be the first to lend a hand to anyone who needed it. But most important, he was a good husband and a great dad. The Michael Masters Memorial Award is presented to A.T.
So AT, I know you're in shock, okay? But this is a beautiful award for you. And it says, in remembrance of Michael F. Masters, a man of true friendships, integrity, and honor, Michael Masters Memorial Award is presented to AT in the Rochester International Academy because you are all of those things to AT. Congratulations. And Mrs. Master just gave him a $300 check, too. Congratulations, AT. Ms. Master, thank you so much for coming. Oh, okay. So that was a little bit of a shock. You okay, AT? Hanging in there? Okay. Well, the rest of us are okay, too. So at this time, it's that very important time. So the class of 2015 will be receiving their diploma. And we're going to do something a little different. Their name will be called. That person will stand. They will get their diploma, and they will come to the podium, and they have a few words for everyone. So at this time, let's get this party started. Distinguished guests, if you could all please stand, and we can do a line here. We're not going to do line dancing, President White, but we will be doing the diplomas.
Oh, okay. Our first graduate, Mr. Ahmed Ali Molalim.
Hi, everybody. My name is Ahmed. Life is a journey. I just completed my first journey, and I would like to thank my mom first because she supported me all my life. And second, I would like to thank Ms. Diaz, who allowed me to come to RIA school. And third, I would like to thank all of my teachers who prepare me to the next level, and they support me each year of the school. So I would like to say thank you.
Okay, that's yours. That's mine? That's yours. You get to keep your diploma. It is yours. It is yours. Your diploma is yours. Our next graduate, Mr. Nashake Augustine. Congratulations, you deserve it.
I would like to thanks for everybody, and thanks for my teacher who helped me to complete my journal, and thanks for my teacher. I appreciate it.
Thank you. And our next graduate, Mr. Kumar Barakoti.
Dear parent and teacher, I am Kumar Barakoti from Nepal. I am very excited because I graduate high school. This journey is difficult for me, but because of parent and teacher help, I am successful to graduate. Thank you for always supporting me and believing in me. I would not be where I am today without your help and support. You are the best parent in the world, and I owe my success to you. Thank you for helping me growing and for showing me what important and what lies. Thank you for your encouragement and love. Because of you, I'm successful to come here, and I hope you are proud with me. I also thank RIA teacher for teaching important skills to have in life and to become a better person. Thank you for supporting me on difficult days. I'm very grateful for the long hours you spend with us daily. Thank you for guide and support me. You all teach me about go in positive way that helps me to become better person. Because of your good advice, I work hard that today I'm able to graduate. Thank you.
Our next graduate, Ades Rai.
Good evening, everyone. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous because, English is like being hard because this is my second language. And first of all, I want to thank all of our guests who has arrived with us to celebrate our ceremony. And next is, I want to thank my parents who had care for me, who had supported me in all step of my life, in difficult situation as well as in happy moments. And similarly, next I want to thank all my teachers, my principal, and my beloved friends who had helped me to be here in front of you all. And I am gratefully thank you again. And similarly, I want to thank our interpreter because he's also one of the person who helped me to be in this place. And I want to take a little bit more time, like to say in Nepali, in my own language, so my parents, they can understand what I'm saying. म मेरो मातापिता मेरो पापा आमा सबैलाई म धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु आज म यहाँ जे छु तपाईहरुकै कारणले छु म जे भोलिपछि गर्न सक्छु तपाईहरुकै कारण र तपाईहरुले जुन दिनुभएको ज्ञानले म गर्न सक्छु हैन म जे जति सके नसके म ठिकै छु र फेरि पनि म तपाईहरुको लागि तपाईहरुले जति जे गर्नुहुन्छ त्यसका लागि म गर्नेछु र गरिरहनेछु तपाईहरुको लागि त्यति भन्दै र मेरो सबै शिक्षक शिक्षिकाहरूलाई मेरो साथीहरूलाई धन्यवाद दिँदै फेरि पनि थ्यांक यू एभ्रीवन
Our next graduate, Mr. A.T.
Oh my God. Well, let me open. Hi, my name is Ati. I can't believe I made through this point. It's going to be a big day of my life and in my family. I never thought I would graduate from high school in this country. However, when family, teachers, friends were for me, I realized if I work hard, then I can do it. And finally, I make it. This school will show me the path in the future. So I would like to thank my family, teachers, friends for supporting me. Last thing, I would like to thank my mom for encouraged me to go to school when I was a child and sent me to school. And also I'd like to say thank you to Miss Arjun College for everything. Yeah. Oh my God.
Good. Congrats. Congrats. We'll continue with our gentleman, Mr. Maran.
Hi everyone. Dear my parents, friends and teachers and all other guests, to be speaking in front of us today, I am Madan. I am thankful for all to come here. I am so happy to be here for my graduation because of RIA and all teachers who help always to study in my steps. And my family helps me always, especially my lovely mom. I want to thank her. I'm here right now for graduation. because, because of my mom. She always helped me for everything. She always encouraged me to study and to come to school. Again, I want to thank my mom for support and love into my life. Thank you so much.
Our next graduate, Mr. Abdi Ibrahim Mohammed.
Ooh. Today is one of the best days of my life. I'm so glad to achieve high school diploma. This diploma gives me my dream alive and make understanding that I can achieve anything I want. Anything we need to achieve, it just needs, it requires that to work hard and be patient. This diploma is a tool that I can use everywhere I want. And it can reach my goal and my dream. But without the help of my teachers and principal, I couldn't make it. Thanks, Ms. Dia, for giving me this opportunity and making RIA. And I also want to thank Mr. Consogra, Ms. Fantino, Mr. Hick, and Ms. Strong, and all other teachers for providing us this knowledge that I can face my future. Mom, thank you so much. You are my first teacher, and your prayer was always with me, and it will be. Thank you so much.
And now our beautiful ladies, Miss Luam Hagos.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Loam. I appreciate that everybody is here. I am so lucky to be RIA student because my teacher encouraged and helped me to this point of my graduation. To reach my future goal, I will work hard rather than previous. And also, I want to thank God and my parents for supporting me. And I would like to thank to Miss Under College and my counselor, Miss Orden, and my teachers, RIA teachers. Thank you.
Take your diploma. Great job, honey. Miss Mayasori Birakoti.
Hi everyone. My name is Maheshwari Barakuti. I'm from Nepal. So I want to thanks to my family and RIA teacher who helped me and support me to be here. So I'm so glad to be here now today. So thank you, Miss Diaz, for giving me a great opportunity. So I want to thank all RIA teacher who helped me to be here and successful in my life. So I will wish you all. Thank you so much.
And our final graduate, Ms. Sancha Gurung. Yeah, you get ready. This one. There you go.
Hello everyone. My name is Sancha Gurung. Today is one of the happiest day in my life. It is my privilege to thank everyone who supported me to get here. I firstly want to extend my gratitude to my teacher, Mr. Consagra. I came to RIA with very little English. From my country, but Mr. Consagra did everything.
You're doing good. You're doing good. You're okay.
Everything possible to make sure that I was learning English every day. I also want to proudly mention Mr. Heck, the most friendly teacher, Miss Rain, the most caring teacher, Mr. Skinner, the most hardworking teacher, Mr. Kehood, who can teach me and fun at the same time, and all the teacher of RIA. I also want to thank Miss Orden for being such a wonderful counselor. And Ms. Diaz for being not only a great principal, but a common guardian to all the students that come from different parts of the world. Only a principal like you can make sure that wherever the student come from, they are treated equally. And thank you, Mr. Davis, for all you have done to us, especially making sure that we are safe. I also want to thank all the supporting staff of RIA. You are all wonderful people. Your love, care, and support, this would not have been possible. Lastly, I want to thank Mr. Monger for all the help that you have provided. You are a very important person here at RIA, and I hope the students who are new will continue getting your support in future. I forgot one thing. I want to thank my parents and relatives that stood by me all the time. Without your love, care, and support, this would not have been possible. I want to conclude my speech with the RIA mantra that I will not forget for the rest of my life. Today I am somebody special, and soon I will be somebody great by the decision that I make. Thank you, everyone. Namaste.
we are going to remain standing. So I think everyone said parts of my speech. What am I going to say now? But RIA staff, you know the journey that our students have gone to get here. I'm not sure that everybody knows, and each of you have such an important story and such an important journey. You know, I'm in awe of you. So is everyone that's standing here. People need to know that one of you started in a suburban school and came to us because they could not help you the way RIA staff can help you. One of you scored 90s on Regents exams, 80s on Regents exams. Some of you had struggled that we could never, ever understand. And yet you're here today. So I'm going to read what I wrote, even though many people have already said it, if I can see now. Oh, my students, I'm so proud of you, all of you. Your families brought you to America for the American dream. And tonight, you have accomplished part of that dream. And now this is a new beginning. A new path will now start to another part of that American dream. And now make it your dream. It will now be your dream. I'm humbled by your hard work, your perseverance, your determination. All of you make me want to be a better person. Every morning you hear these words, as Santa just told you. Every morning we say, RIA students, remember that today you are somebody special, and soon you will be somebody great by the decisions that you make. Will you make the right decisions today? And we say, I hope so, every morning. Well, tonight, everyone here knows that all of you made the right decisions, and all of you are great. I love you all. And remember that RIA will always be your home. Ms. Bavard, Dr. Tua, Amy, President Van White, Dr. Urbanski, Mrs. Masters. This is greatness before you. We, many of us, could not have done what they did. My staff, you're unbelievable. They're here because of you. Families and friends, they're here because of you. We need to keep RIA, always keep RIA, so greatness will always be here. Class of 2015, please stand. By the power vested in me by the New York State Board of Regents, the Rochester City School District Board of Education, our Superintendent, Dr. Vargas of the Rochester City School District, I hereby proclaim that each of you have completed the necessary requirements for a high school diploma from the state of New York and the United States of America. Now would each of you, my RIA graduates, please move your tassel from the right to the left. And I will put on my very important glasses. And I will tell you all that you are officially graduates of the class of 2015. Woo-hoo!